I'm considering the possibility of playing a secondary game during this stream, you know? I haven't quite decided yet because, geez, of course, you're just going to take your time. I'm bringing it up so I can type everything in. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing a variety whenever I live stream because it makes it, I don't know, it helps me wake my brain up. I can't guarantee that that's actually going to happen yet. We're just going to see how it goes. Something went wrong. Really? Did my internet just shut down? That would not surprise me. Okay, hang on. Dadgummit! Work with me! I need to learn to type faster, actually. That would definitely help too. You did not save half of everything. Why? I'm eventually gonna figure this out, guys. I don't know why it does that. Bam Bam, welcome. Zach, welcome. Let me make sure I'm adding this to the playlist because somebody asked me to make sure I'm putting these in a playlist so they can watch them later. And is that all I need to put in? I think it might be. Maybe. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And Darken, welcome. Ah! The bug! Oh my gosh. Oh, and it froze. And it froze. Okay. Reload! I am so sorry, guys. I don't know why I have to do this. It's just a thing that it's making me do. It has to do with the stream keys. I know it does, and I don't know how to fix that part of it because I've been looking on Restream for where I can fix that issue, and I don't know that I can. And that should save it. Right? God, is it showing up right now, guys? The title on there, the thumbnail on there? Give it just a second and refresh, and y'all let me know if it's showing up proper. I don't like having to do this at the beginning of streams. You would figure it would save it either way. But, it did it. It did it. We're good, I think. That's fine. I'm going to wind up closing out the wrong thing. Okay, now let me shut that down because if I don't, it's going to crash my computer. Shane, welcome. And Dark, thank you for those happy birthday wishes. Another start. Kamui? Is that how you say it? Tell me if I'm getting that right. Henchman's here. Mott's here. You like the new logo? Thank you, thank you. I have been playing around with it, trying to make it a little bit more visible and something I can eventually turn into a logo. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but we're fixing to hit 6,000 subscribers on this channel, and I want to thank every single one of you for subscribing to this channel. Once we reach 10,000, which is probably a long way away, granted, I have to start considering if I want to do merch, and I'm trying to find a logo everybody actually likes so that you would actually want a shirt with that logo on there, because some of my past logos have not really been all that great. It's a thing that I'm working on. I'm trying to get back in the mindset of, I actually took classes on creating logos and stuff like that, and it was ages and ages and ages ago, and I haven't had that mindset in so long that I am trying really hard to get back into that. What were we doing? I know I called, I know I called it short because somebody was asking about the nitrogen map generator, and I wanted to show them how it worked, so we stopped and we did that, but I don't forget what we were actually doing. Can I just set you, like... you know what? This is not turning out so great. Like, I don't know where I want everything, so we're just gonna set it down right there, because I need to make some gas. I've got time. Yes, I've got time. Before that's... Okay, hang on. Let me do this. Because my phone likes to do the thing while, you know, I'm streaming. It doesn't like to go off when I'm not streaming. Let's go check on the plants! Our pots! We need our plant pots. How are we doing? We're just growing. We're growing. We're growing. Alright. Everything's good up here. My food is okay. My fluids, however, are not. Let's see. FreezerBurn challenge. Yeah. I want one with the drawings at the end of your videos. I quite like those. Thank you, thank you. They are very fun to do. And actually, I didn't draw any of those. They're like a... it's not Photoshop, it's another kind of program in the editing software that I do, and I can take them and turn them and morph them and add effects, and I really like doing those with different pictures. My only issue is I would love to do those with thumbnails. I'm just not sure if people would, in some cases, like the abstract formula kind of thing, I'm not sure if everybody would understand what game I was playing if I use those on there, but I love using those. So I have been tinkering with it a lot, and I keep trying new variations. Why am I putting those in there? Sure, because I need all kinds of tank tops. Let's drop all of this stuff off, because I don't remember what I was doing. I'm getting to the point where I rarely ever know what I'm doing on this particular playthrough. Because I don't play it enough. I have 34 ammo? What did I do last time? Shot a whole bunch of things. That's probably what I did. Speaking of which, we don't know if tonight's going to be Horde Night. How are we looking for ammo? Not great. So, what does it take to make shotgun ammo? Buckshot, which I don't have. Gunpowder and paper. Can I make buckshot? Lead. I have no lead. Do I have any lead in here? Not really. Let's go ahead and stack that in there and get that working. Turn that on. I'm actually blaring my eardrums out. I was watching a video before I started playing, and I had it up loud because one of the people in the video was kind of quieter than the rest of them, so of course I'm going to blare my eardrums out trying to hear the quiet person. Now, let's see. We don't know if tonight's going to be a Horde Night. We've got to be getting pretty close, though. We got the motorcycle. I remember that. The first 10 minutes of me starting a live stream every single time is a guessing game of what did I do. Okay, I was working on those. For the base, we probably need to go take a look at that. Here, let's take all of this, go work on the base. I'm pretty sure I said last time that that was one of the things that I really needed to focus on because Horde Night's got to be coming in soon. Gas. That's not gas! Click! Thank you! Okay, let's go take care of the Horde base. There's some upgrades we can do, especially if tonight is Horde Night. And Darkin says, "How, Plotlings! Welcome to the Cult of the Plotling. We are interested in new members, so just come in, plant yourself in a chair, and enjoy." Brett said he'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, Brett. Does anybody here watch Skippy? Yes, I do. He replied and called you a... Oh, okay. Something to note about a lot of YouTubers, if you haven't noticed, a lot of them get very defensive very, very easily because they're so used to dealing with people who are being what he called you. Not necessarily that you were, just that they deal with a lot of people who are. And it tends to make them very skeptical and jump to the wrong conclusion about what you may or may not have meant. I have done that a few times myself because I was like, I just got told the same thing like 5 or 6 times. Could y'all please stop telling me the same thing? And for the most part, people mean well when they comment, but some are intentionally trying to be the thing that he called you. I'm not going to pretend to know one way or the other. I haven't watched his stuff in just a little while, but I have watched his stuff before. So I really couldn't tell you which way he meant it. I do apologize you had that kind of an experience, though. I did have a recent experience with a comment that really kind of ticked me off. Probably not a good thing to talk about, but you know what? Let's just be honest about it. Every now and then people's got their opinions and it clashes with the person who made the video or clashes with somebody else who's in the comments, things like that. So, you know, just breaking it out in the air and saying, you know, what you mean by it kind of makes it a little bit easier. But some guy got really irritated because I was going through a house and just because I wanted to see if I could do it, I decided to try to sneak melee attack a zombie. And of course I can't. Rarely ever does your character get high enough level on sneak that you can actually sneak attack a zombie. It doesn't happen very often. But it's always cool when you can finally do it. And using a shock baton, I'm hoping to sneak attack it and shock it so I don't have to deal with fighting it. And I tried it, and they said that that was stupid, that they put a dislike on my video and unsubscribed and all kinds of stuff because nobody in their right mind does that. And I'm like, you mean to tell me you didn't ever go up to a zombie and just to see if by chance this is one of the few times you can sneak up on a zombie and whack him in the head because it's just fun to do? But I was like, how are you gonna how are you gonna judge me for trying what you know you've tried before too? You can't tell me you haven't tried it. It's fun to try it every now and then. Oh well. That was me being sensitive. Just every now and then you do something stupid just to see if you can do it. There we go. Okay, is there anything else I need to be worried about? I think I upgraded the top, and the top was one of the things I was not going to be able to get to easily. Did I leave myself a spot without the spot on the back doesn't have an overhang. I could probably put invest in more parkour skills is what I could do. No. Don't hit your head. Okay, yeah. I can put a ladder right here to get up to the top. Do I have any wood on me? No. Let me do these. Not sure how many it's going to take to do that, but we're going to do it that way. Too many folks think they know the game because they're playing better than everyone else just because they recorded a video. Yeah, some people are like that. Had those issues with a few people coming on when I first started up saying I wasn't playing like other people. And I'm like, everybody's got to play their way. And whenever people contradict their way of playing, they usually get upset for one reason or another. And sometimes it doesn't really require being upset, just a difference of opinion. Ow! Stop! Get off of it! Oh, can I fix it? No, that's not what... Seriously. I didn't want to impale myself on my own trap. Okay. Anyway, just understand, I'm not taking his side or anything, but in a lot of cases, a lot of people have to deal with a lot of comments and a lot of bots in their comment section that get kind of irritating, and sometimes they will just fly off, make a random... Dadgummit, that's still not enough? I need 10, maybe? And not realize that they're not actually being a butt about what they're saying. They're just being genuine. It's kind of that kind of situation whenever somebody comments. It's like you gotta send it through a filter of, I didn't read 500 comments of people nagging me from before. This is an individual person who said one thing rather than a conglomeration of everybody who said everything before that. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. What I'm saying is, I know he probably responded in not a pleasant way, but try not to judge him too harshly. He may have had a lot of comments that really got under his skin, and you might just caught him at that particular time where something really got to him, and he just assumed, you know, he made an assumption there too, you know? Ah! Yeah. One of these days I'm going to try one of those little elevators that people do with these hatches. It seems like it would be fun to try and play around with. Anyway, I hope if I ever snap back at somebody because they hit me with a comment like, Whoa, Karen! Where the hell did you come from? I did not even hear you. You are the quietest Karen I have ever run into. I hope that people give me a little bit of leniency if I snap off with a comment. You know, like if there's something I did really, really stupid and the comment's just inundated with, why did you do that? And I get really, really irritated. I hope I don't upset anybody by coming back with whatever pops in my head, because sometimes I'll put the comment out there and then I'll be like, you know, they may not have actually meant it the way that I took it. And then I will feel really, really bad that I didn't think that through. And I'm pretty sure I've probably done it once or twice. And I'm pretty sure anybody who's Skippy and them get a whole lot more comments than I do per video, so I'm pretty sure it's probably happened to them as well. I do apologize that that was something that you, as a YouTuber, I apologize that you got that kind of response from somebody, and I hope it was a misunderstanding, maybe? I guess is what I'm trying to say. And like I said, I don't know Skippy. I don't comment a whole lot on his videos, so I really couldn't tell you. But I hope that's the case. I like to try and think of the best of the YouTube community. I really do. And the 7 Days community, too. There's a lot of good people around this community. I think... Is that... Like all the major... No, that... No. That's not okay. That's not okay. There are pieces up top that I didn't fix. Okay. Anyway, that having been... Oh my gosh. That having been said, I hope everybody else is having a great day. Yeah, play, watch, what you like for you, who cares what somebody else thinks. Exactly. Everybody... it's... When I try to watch videos, even if there's a particular video that I don't really care for one way or the other, because I do watch a ton of YouTube videos. My husband can attest that I'm on here all the time. I will say... what's a good percentage here? 70% of it is entertainment, and the other percentage is me doing research, like how people do their edits, when to cut in music, because I know I'm horrible with it, and all that kind of stuff. Me trying to study how other people edit things together. That's like 30% of what I watch. The other part of that is me just watching it purely for entertainment factors. So whenever I watch a video of one of the YouTubers that I like watching and there's like an episode I'm like, that could have just not been like that. I still kind of keep it to myself because maybe they were having an off day. Or, you know, maybe our humors don't quite match up at that particular moment, but I don't tend to criticize a whole lot of people in their comment section on YouTube because I know how much effort it goes through to take... I know how much effort it goes into to play a game, edit and upload it, and all that kind of stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm just not one to criticize how you did that because I don't know the circumstances surrounding it. And besides, you're playing a game I like. For the most part, I like your videos, so you know what? I'm just gonna sit back and chillax and not be a Karen about it, I guess. It's a free video of entertainment someone put out there for me, and I would feel really bad if I criticized for, you know? It'd be like someone cooking me a dinner and the only thing I could do was complain about it. I would feel really bad. Okay. Those sections, how much more do I have? Not a whole lot. I can do a few more right up there. Okay, not a Horde Night. Oh my god, when is my Horde Night going to be? I'm ready to test this thing again. Okay, let's do those. And maybe just down to here. I think this is where most of the damage would be, and along there will be the next step. As long as this center part... Well, actually, no. Let me take a look at this. I'm trying to figure out where weight distribution is. The center part, if all of the stuff on the side were to blow off, I don't think the center part would be able to hold all of this up, because it is something of a huge... It's a behemoth. I'll be honest with you. This horde base is a bit of a behemoth. So let me go through here. Okay, I'll start working on those next, but it's not a Horde Night, so I'm not that much worried about it. Yeah, I just need to take the supports, at least the outside supports here, straight up. Yeah. Okay, now I was told in the comments that whenever I went over to the snow biome, I should have grabbed some snow, and I don't think I did. But I can make yucca smoothies, and if I'm not mistaken, yucca smoothies also give you a little bit of food, which most of the drinks don't do that. So that could actually be helpful, plus I wouldn't have to go find water to get more water. It's not a bad idea. I probably should go back up there, plus it'll give me a chance to do a little bit more exploring in that biome. I need to find more vending machines and stuff like that. Okay, the lead went in there, so let's put that back in there. Put a little bit more of these. And buckshot. I can make 100. Oh, that sucks. Wait, you don't watch things you don't like? Weird. Yeah, exactly. It's just you don't have to watch it. It's your choice on whether or not you click on a video. And most people would like to think that they make content that people can watch, but not everybody's humor matches. My humor is not understood by most of the people that I work with. I'll crack a joke that I think is absolutely freaking hilarious, and they're just like, what? And I'm used to that. It happens at my family's house. It happens at my family's house. It happens when I go to the store and I talk to somebody. It happens if I'm talking to a cashier. All the time. I have got a weird sense of humor, and I'm okay with that. And not everybody gets it, and I'm okay with that. I do appreciate that everybody here seems to kind of get my humor, you know? And you're not mad at me for having my humor. So, yeah. I mean, there are some humors of people that I watch that I don't completely get all of their humor, but at the same time I'm like, okay. It's a thing. Let me drop that, because, well, actually I probably don't need to take a full stack in case I find some. I want to be able to bring some back. A bit of food. Well, let's eat this. Your girl wants to stress test a credit card? Oh my god. Please. Please, for the love of God, why is it a thing that you have to go in debt to have credit? I don't understand. To me, it's if you paid for something, if it's paid off, to me that says more than if you're in debt. Who decided this was a thing, that you have to be in debt all the time in order for places to trust you to give you money? I hate the whole concept of it. I didn't even like taking out a loan to get my truck, or well, not my truck, my car, way back when. I didn't like that, but everybody's like, hey, it'll help you build your credit. And I'm like, you mean to tell me I have to go in debt for people to trust me to pay it off? That makes absolutely no freaking sense. But that's the way the US works. You have to be in debt in order for them to trust you with money. It's a failed system, guys. It's a failed system. If you are not from the US, yes, we know, as normal citizens, how broken our country is, and there is quite literally nothing we can do about it. Wish there was. There's not. Okay. That having been said, okay, we wound up going north to find it. Oh my god, that's such a long drive. There is a favela. There was another trader up there. Oh, we said we were going to do this quest. This quest. First and foremost, this quest has been here for a long time. I said I was going to do that. But yeah, I don't like the whole credit system. I mean, I have gone to places that do a rent-to-own kind of appliance situation, and I have put a title loan on my car in the past before. Paid them all off, paid them off early, and was in good standing with both of those companies. They were always calling me back, wanting me to come up there and get a new appliance, wanting me to do another title loan around the holidays, stuff like that. Those places love me. But as far as the bank and stuff was concerned, we don't know you. You are not the creditor we're looking for and type of stuff. It's like, no, you can't get a loan. But I've paid off so much stuff. It doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay. Oh, this one we actually did clear it out the first time. That's right. Yeah, this is the one I started. I didn't have enough... Okay, come on. I didn't have enough time to actually finish both quests. I had to go back. Come on down here. I know you're going to do it. Stop teasing me. Get down here. Come down here. It's going to happen at the stupidest time. Okay, let me make sure. Yes. Okay. I cleared out my inventory. I've got plenty of room for everything. Let me go ahead and drop this gas in here. I don't actually need that on me. And we are good. Yucca smoothies also help you maintain warmth. Yeah, you would figure a smoothie would help you in the heat. They took all help for heat out, and I don't understand that. A smoothie helps you cool down. How does that make sense? Coffee should help you stay warm. Ooh, coffee. Speaking of coffee. Okay, are you coming over here? Christensen? Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for that. It's not actually telling me if that was a super chat. Yeah, it was a super chat. Thank you so much. I do greatly appreciate. Ah! Freaking lag, man! Let me out! Every time I start this game up, just for a little while, it does the lag thing at the weirdest times. Okay, we are gonna go over here. I can't remember if this place had anything on the roof. I don't think it did. Nope. I'm just waiting. You're gonna come in here at the weirdest time. You're gonna wait until the weirdest time, and then you're gonna want to try and chew my face off, and it's not gonna be cool. Okay, come on, Jack. Come on over here. Come run! Okay, let's try not to waste any ammo. It's gotta be a horde night in the next couple of days. I mean, I would think. The last one was on the 19th. Yeah, what am I wearing? I'm wearing heavy armor, but where am I at here? 3, 6, 6. I actually need to... Hold on, how much are you worth? I do have to go to a trader afterwards. I might be able to get that sold pretty quick instead of sticking it in one of the boxes. This is a find the supplies kind of situation. Okay, gotcha. Let's me up. No zombie whispers. I see a dude over there. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. Come on over here. You, sir, still do not have a name. Mini Jason! He's gonna get your ankles! Okay, still not hearing whispers. Cold resist, heat resist, not really worth taking. I wonder if I should start worrying about plastic. I didn't even see how much I had. Okay. They are being very, very quiet, I say, as they start making noise. Come on, Karen. Slow down, lady. She just laid there while I gave her the bat, man. Okay, pocketbook, pocketbook, pocketbook. Stop making me bounce! I don't think they make the post-apocalyptic sports bra for ladies. I don't think that's how that works. I don't need to jump that much. Give myself a black eye, man. Ooh! Use, yes. Now if I could just get the rest of it. I don't think I've taken the points for that. I've got 1 point left, but I was actually trying really hard to get that. I can't really make a whole lot of steel items anyway, but it would be nice to find the pieces to it or buy the pieces to it. I really regret not having any kind of stealth weapon at all. Come on, guys. Okay, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Rude! The bat does seem to swing better. Okay. Please don't get political. Yes, please don't. Don't do that. Not in this chat. We don't do politics here. There's too much about that kind of stuff that is disappointing to say the least. Okay, I'm sitting here trying to listen to them like I'm playing Phasmophobia, and that's really not how this game works. I feel like I need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? When you go from one game to the next game, and it's like you try and take those things you learned in that game over to the new game, but it doesn't really apply. They keep giving me all kinds of light armor stuff. Where's my heavy armor? I want some heavy armor love, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've got some pretty decent armor, but I could have better. Like some not scrap armor. You're gonna make me do it. Some not scrap armor that is actually better than my scrap armor. Because basically, I'm just walking around with a stop sign attached to me, hoping to God I don't get bit. Well, sir. Oh, the table's in the way. Alright. Seems like yesterday our girl would fall to her death every episode. I've grown up. Yeah, I've grown up a little bit. People expect you to grow up. If you don't grow up, they're like, oh my god, you're the worst game player. No. Just doing stupid stuff all the time. That's what happens. Like eating glass. Level 6 scrap helmet. That's not really going to be better than the one that I'm wearing, right? Nah. But it will sell. Pretty sure there's like a trap in here somewhere. Let me raid your kitchen and make a lot of noise, and then you tell me where you're at. Taking your coffee! Well, not really, because for some reason or another you stuck your coffee in a weird spot. Just call him Robin, like Robin Hood, because he wears a hoodie. Call him Doug. Huh. Now, is he one of the zombies that's going to get a retexture, or are they taking him out completely? Why do you have 2 coffee makers? Hello? It's too quiet in here. This is a zombie apocalypse. Y'all need to get loud. Could just be the caffeine talking. Maybe I should just chill on yelling at the zombies to be louder. I don't actually need the stone. You are worth 160, so I will keep that. I'll scrap those. I think I've got plenty of cups. I'm just going to scrap those so I can use glass later on. Because I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to want to decorate the base. I'm kind of tied up between decorating it for aesthetics or decorating it to be more like a prison. Because those are 2 totally different designs, so y'all let me know which one you want to see. I missed the bag. Where are you hiding? Ah, ha ha ha. It's pretty funny when you ate glass. I couldn't believe I did it. I was using my hotkeys and did not realize that the drop key changed because that was an edible item, so I accidentally ate it. Not cool. Didn't realize that was a thing. I thought I was doing really good learning hotkeys in this game. What's this? What's going on up here? No! Let me up. Feather. Ah, I've got 2 points though. I'm taking your food. Can you imagine having this room to play the game in? They look so lifelike on that big screen. Stop it, sir. Hi, Dean. Love the flannel. Stay down there, sir. No, 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 no. Ooh, my bad. I so did not mean to hit you right there. It's a vent, but it's not a vent cover. I always think something should be hiding in there. Oh, okay. I remember this. I remember this. There are tons of people in here. I probably should do this with the shotgun, because I don't see me being quiet. Actually, I probably should do this after I free up some space. Just a little bit, because I've got like 6 over what I need right now. No using hotkeys on the glass. That's only worth 50. We'll scrap it. Actually, I don't need to scrap it. Just drop it. Because I don't need the cloth on me. I do need water. That one I might need. I think I'd rather use that, actually. Yes? Okay, that got me to where I'm not over encumbered. Now I can move a little bit faster. Excuse me! I came for your stuff and things! Just waiting to see who's gonna get in front. Is that everybody, or do I have a little guy coming after me too? I may have aggroed the coyote outside, though. I'll just be over here taking all of your stuff. You let me know when you finally make it up here, okay? Okay, he's not aggroed anymore. Why? Why is this a thing? No, I don't want that. Knock knock. Anybody home? Okay, that might actually be it. Except for the coyote that's howling outside. Despan, though. Take all of that. Have I seen the Walking Dead New Orleans game trailer? Are you, Saints and Sinners? Is that the one you're talking about? That's okay. Housekeeping, what pillow? I remember that. What movie was that? Oh my god, my memory's gotten so bad. It's like I remember the line, but I don't remember the movie. Scrap that, scrap that. Not worth it. It's not even worth using a repair kit on. Actually, that's only 54. Heck, that one's 85. What am I doing? Okay, let's get out of here. Have I played Spider-Man? Nah, I haven't played Spider-Man. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of superhero stuff, because I will watch them, but not like a die-hard fan. Like, I won't go out of my way to watch one, if that makes any sense. Oh my god, my character is so overweight right now! Give me a movie with aliens, zombies, sci-fi stuff. I am all into that stuff. Superheroes, kind of okay, but they're not really quite on the same topic. Even though they do show a whole lot of aliens, my Thor will always be the one from Stargate. A little dude that doesn't wear clothes. A little gray dude. That's very, very sarcastic. Ah! Okay. Lag, thank you. Oh no, not that visual glitch. Don't do that. Don't do that weirdness. Let me go ahead and sell that. The level 6 stuff here probably won't be worth a fix, and I can't use that. Take those. I can't use those parts. I can't use those parts, and I can use those. I cannot use those. I can sell that. And I have got a level 3. It might actually be time to upgrade. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? We'll do that. It's not like I'm actually doing anything really with the knife as of yet, but it would be nice to move on from the bone knife. Okay. Excuse me, sir, I finally did the mission you gave me like 5,000 years ago. Could you please not get mad and give me cool things?
How goes it?
Can I compliment your mustache?
Cooking with gas.
Please don't cook with gas. That's just a bad idea. Not in the wastelands, not in this dry area that you're at. Could you just not do that? I mean, Thanksgiving's coming up. A lot of accidents happen this time of year, and you just look like the kind that will probably get too close to the flame, and then your whole majestic mustache is gone. And that would hurt me deeply. So just don't do the thing. Restock day 25. What do you have? Impress me, sir. Night Stalker is not going to help me. Electric fences. Could buy some ammo. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of money right now, but I could.
You
Nah.
come back sometime.
Sure, sure. I will come right
help me with my
back.
problem?
I don't know, sir. We'll talk after you get done cooking with gas. We'll see whether or not your mustache makes it, and I might come back. Day 25, that's tomorrow. Okay, okay. I don't know. I just think if he pours the gas in there and then whatever chemicals he's keeping in his mustache, the whole thing's just going to go up in a flame, and it's just not going to be good, and I don't want to witness that. That would be terrifying to witness. Somebody's whole mustache going up in flames because they got too close and they used way too many chemicals to make it look like that, because there's no way it looks like that naturally. I think I might be a little bit too worried about his mustache. I might be. Somebody told me the post office was the one that has all of the saves in it. Is it safes or saves? Saves, I think, would be like you have multiple save games. Safes also does not sound right. Why is the... Oh my god, it's the house right next door to me. Why is the English language so daggum difficult sometimes? Okay. Actually, let me just leave the gas in here. We can drop all this stuff off. We finally did the mission. He can't get mad about it anymore. Can I try and make the Neebs Gaming Horde base? Did Neebs Gaming ever put a Horde base? Hold on. I've seen their Horde bases. That's a horrible idea. No offense to Neebs Gaming. Love those guys to death, but their Horde base designs are horrible. I think that's probably the intention, but they are. Though I probably could take one of their designs and try to fix it for them. Was it earlier this season that they made the Horde base? The Carrot Top Horde base. That one was doable, they just didn't understand a few things about the new version. Like, they set off a demo. I was screaming at the screen when it happened, "Don't do it!" He's like, "I'm gonna hit the button." I'm like, "No, don't do it!" And he did it anyway, and like, all of the stuff fell apart. The base would have worked. It would have worked. Ugh. I'm so irritated. Anyway. Yeah, I might just be overthinking the mustache peril. Yeah, maybe. Overthink about it. Would I ever think about doing a modded playthrough? Oh yeah, I'm considering it as soon as I'm done with at least one of these playthroughs that I'm currently working on. I'm thinking about ending the series that I'm doing right now with the parkour base. I'm thinking about testing it to day 70 to see how it does. And I don't know, I feel like doing a 70, well, doing a day 70, then taking it up to the highest difficulty possible and seeing if it still survives. And if it does, then moving on to a modded series, because I would like time before the new alpha to actually try a modded series. I haven't done one yet. And I'm afraid if I just continue to play that one, I won't get a chance to try out a modded series. So, but we'll see how the base does. What happened? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure whether or not I'll get to day 70. Every other time I've tried doing one of these series, it didn't work out like I wanted to, and to make it that far. Oh, new update, floating door bases. Yeah, they made it to where they are no longer support items, so they will not create a... basically, if they knock down the door, or the blocks around the door, basically you can't build on top of a door. So you can't have your entire base supported by only doors. You'd have to have pillars. Actually, would be there'd be something else that you could actually stack it on that the zombies wouldn't be inclined to hit. Did they do it to all doors? Does it tell you? No, it doesn't actually give you all of the stats in here for them. I'm just wondering if they did the garage doors too. One of these garage doors didn't support either, but I don't know about the other one. I feel like one of the others did do a support. Did they fix both of them? A co-op with Josh would be fun. Capo, Jawoodle. See, my only issue is first off, and let's be completely blunt about this, their channels are a lot bigger than my channel. And most people's channels who are a lot bigger than a channel won't co-op with somebody else for a couple of reasons. First off, and this is going to sound rude, but it's actually true, they're not gaining anything from co-oping with a channel that's a lot smaller from them. And since a YouTuber's time is very, very, like, they're usually working around 5 different things. Most YouTubers work another job, several other jobs, working on several different projects at once. They have to judge whether or not it's actually worth their channel to co-op with somebody. And also the influence of their channel advertising a much smaller channel could bring in so many people that a younger YouTuber may not, I say younger, but I'm pretty sure I'm older than both of them. A smaller channel would probably gain a lot more attention that their channel's not ready for, if you know what I mean. So while it would be fun, they have to consider their channel, and I have to consider my channel whenever it comes to collabing. Would I like to? Would I love to do collabs with all these people that I watch? I would absolutely love to. But I understand why they wouldn't collab with me. I would do it in a heartbeat. And there's also time zones. I think Cabo sounds like he's from somewhere around Texas. I don't actually know where he's from. It would be easier for me to collab with him because he's in the US. Jawoodle is in Australia, and basically it's 2 different days. So I can understand why it would be difficult to try and get a situation where all of us could get together and do a collab. I don't know if something like that would even be possible. It would definitely take a lot of planning, and it's whether or not people that have a whole lot more viewership would feel the need, I guess, to collab with someone as small as me. And I say that still extremely thankful that we're almost fixing to hit 6,000. All of us are fixing to hit 6,000. So, yeah. Why is it when I say something like that I feel myself tearing up? I honestly did not think this channel was going to make it over 50 when I started, and I thought all of those guys would be family members that didn't watch any of my videos. So it's a thing when I consider that there are almost 6,000 people who have subscribed to this channel, and realizing I don't have 6,000 relatives, so that's not it. It just means that there's so many people out there that somehow or another, despite everybody around me, you know, aside from my family because they're kind of forced to endure me, that somehow or another there's enough people out there to subscribe up to almost 6,000 that kind of somehow or another understand my humor and are okay with it. So I'm not going to do the boohoo thing. Yeah, we're not going to get me to boohoo, so I'm going to leave it there. Anyway, let's go cut some trees, because this is safer than possibly boohooing. Let me cut a few trees and chill for a second. Catch up on comments. So Alpha 20 and the pre-access. Z Nation may have a nasty collapse coming? Who has the same views as you do to collab? I don't know. Whenever I think about collab, the person that pops into my head more than anybody else, and for a lot of reasons, is Not a Gamer Gaming. I absolutely love her videos. But it's her and her husband that play. So if I can ever, you know, get my husband on here, he actually wants to get on here, but I think that would be a great collab. I've actually not checked her channel in a while to see, you know, how she's doing, if she's still even doing YouTube. Last I heard she was trying to make a break onto YouTube because she started out on Twitch, and she was trying to bring some of her people over from Twitch. So I haven't actually checked in a while. But also, I would love to do like a thing of, because if you haven't watched Not a Gamer Gaming, they do have a great channel. They also have several tutorials on how to do the POI editors, if you're interested in building POIs for your games. It would be interesting to try something like that, where we attempted to run through a player-made POI or something like that. Was specifically designed to be a challenge of some sort, a puzzle or something like that. Oh. That's not how trees work. That isn't either, really. But that's not how a tree works. It's floating. What is going on here? That's not how physics do. You know what? I'm just going to ignore it because at some point or another there's going to be a collapse over there, and I'm not responsible. I'm not taking responsibility for the weirdness that is going on in that section. I don't care if it's my plot of land or not. I'm not taking responsibility for whatever's going on over there. Not doing it. It's not my fault physics are broken over there. I didn't do anything to it. At least I don't remember doing anything to it. It's just everything over there's hovering. Just waiting for everything over there to collapse. Just like a big sinkhole right there. Okay. Let's drop off these seeds. Okay, welcome back, Brent. Dead and Deathly, welcome. Henchman says there's 26 likes and 72 people watching. Does that seem right to you? Thank you so much. Not a Gamer is still doing YouTube, just posted a 7 days video 2 hours ago. Okay. I really like watching their videos. And it's like both of them doing it, so it's actually kind of cool. But anytime I've ever thought about doing a collab, that would be the person that I would think that'd probably collab with me. And one main thing that I know, not so much Capo, but as far as, say, Neebs Gaming, Jawoodle, and all of them, a lot of their humor is tinged with them being dudes making dude jokes. No offense to any dudes. And I think most of them would probably feel weird making those same types of jokes around me because I am a female. And I'm pretty sure they don't watch my channel, so they wouldn't know that I also make dude jokes. And it would change their humor for the video, and that would break my heart, is if they were to change their humor because they were around me. So, yeah, that's another reason why doing collabs is such a hard thing. Let me drop that in the smelting thing, because that's going to be for later. Now, here's the question. When I started up, I said that there was a chance I was going to change over games. I am going to let you guys make that decision. We can continue on with 7 days for the next hour, or we can move over to Phasmophobia. So it depends on whether or not you want to see me building and goofing off, because that's usually what I wind up doing in 7 days, or if you want to see me try to find a ghost. So everybody now in the chat, let me know which one you want to do. I am game for either one of them, because there's some stuff still I need to do here, but at the same time, I don't feel like I have to play this all the time. I do enough episodes of other stuff, so I'm kind of keen on either one. Glock 9 wouldn't give a... Yeah, I think Glock 9 probably would hold on to his humor. I really do. And I saw the one where he did it with Neebs and them, and I thought the humor meshed so good. It was such a good episode. I'm not a huge... I don't want that to sound... I don't like telling people what I'm a huge fan of and what I'm not a huge fan of. I don't watch a lot of Glock 9 because he's got a... He does the... He makes me feel like I don't play on a high enough level to be considered a gamer. And that's probably saying more about me than it does about him. But that's just how I feel about it. So I'm like, until I can get to the level where I can feel like I can do... I don't know... horde every night and not die on day one, maybe I'll feel like I can watch his videos, because then I'll learn something about that. But right now it just makes me feel like I'm not a gamer when I watch his. And I don't like that feeling, because I still consider myself a gamer. I'm just not a hardcore gamer, I guess. But I do like his humor. And him and Simon meshed so well. I don't understand why. Now here's the question. Do I want to do the first run through of the place next to me? No preference. Let's see. You don't really care for Phasmophobia, okay. If you... I don't know whether or not joining would be a good idea. That is something I'd have to talk to... That is something I need to discuss with somebody else before I allow people that I don't know to join. And it has nothing to do with y'all, it has to do with family stuff, if you understand. So that's a discussion that needs to be had before I start inviting people onto the game with me. Okay, well, we can continue running with this game. It seems like everybody's kind of iffy, and there's a couple that are really not Phasmophobia fans. So I guess we can continue on with this one. That's fine. I was just going to leave the opportunity out there if anybody was interested in seeing Phasmophobia, because I've actually been enjoying it a lot. Let me see. It is 2114. I don't know. It's right next door. I feel like I could... Oh, I'll land 4. I feel like I could actually knock it out, at least the first part of it, even if it is nightfall, because the zombies are going to move at the same speed either way. Drop that. What do I have in here I can snack on right quick? And right now I can't pull Weiser to play Phasmophobia with me. She's actually out of town for family reasons. So, well, anybody who is of the belief of praying, if y'all could just keep her in your minds. I'm not going to tell any details, that would be all up to her to do. But there are issues, and I'm pretty sure she would appreciate any prayers. If that is your thing, or well wishes, or positive thoughts. Okay, is this... Yeah, I actually cleared this house, so all I gotta do is do the mission. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm not carrying anything extra, right? Alright, take that. And put it back, because technically it's fixing to be clear again. Let's go whack a zombie mole. Hello? Okay, this is a clear, so I need to find all the zombies. Hi. Let me back up so I don't have a zombie come up my booty. No, no, no! Nurse Giggles, don't do that. That was rude! Daggum. Always trying to stick her boobies all up in the way. Alright. What is this design anyway? I like the open floor plan, but man, that's ridiculous. Hello? No, 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 don't touch anything. Don't loot anything until the house is clear. Ow! How did you step up that Okay, okay. Well, but they're a bit faster than I am. Yep. No, 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 no. Okay. Right here at this door is fine, sir. No. I don't think so. Go away. Okay. Alright, they are a little bit faster at night. They've actually got a lot more speed at night. I forgot about that. They're fast during the day, but even faster at night. I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty well with this character. Y'all think I should up the difficulty for the next live stream? I'm kind of feeling like I should. The baseball bat and the shotgun are really, really overpowered in this game. I'm not complaining because sometimes it's a good thing, but... What's up here? Yes. Hi, Jack. How you doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 sir. Sit down! Thank you, sir. Appreciate. Stop it, killed all the zombies. Where are they hiding? All of you must die. Hello? Okay, come on down here. Wrong way, sir. I was hoping to catch him on fire. What are you doing moonwalking in the corner? No, sir. Sir, why are you not catching on fire? Still not all of them. What is he doing? Ma'am! Ma'am! She was still asleep. Where'd you go? Are you above me? Oh! Hi, Karen. Okay, we're both drunk. I'm sorry. It looked like we were doing like the square dancing or whatever from days of yore. Oh my gosh. I actually had to learn that when I was in middle school. It is like the... It's not an elegant form of dancing. I'm just saying. Not that my form of dancing is very elegant, but still. Okay, well, let's go back up here and see. That should be everybody, actually. Let's go over here. Main loot should be over here. Oh my gosh. Somewhere? Hello, loot. I'm out of stamina. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Not really worth it. That was good. Okay. And what we got? I will take this. And this in case we get any damage on the base. Can't wait to get up to oh my gosh. Please. I don't really need your wood. This game is like all about trying to give me its wood. And I'm like, no, not without dinner. Stop with the wood. Dinner first. If I wanted dinner first, I probably should have gone to the kitchen instead of up in the attic. Anybody hiding? Okay, I did not know this room was here. Not really worth it either. I hate the fact that they took the barrels off as a container. That's really, really irritating. Now, true, they could have put something in there besides just water. Managed to make it to level 125 the last month in Fallout 76. It's not bad. I wish I could say I was still a fan of Fallout 76. I'm not really anymore. I was a huge, huge proponent of Fallout 76 when I first heard about it, and then they just kind of killed it for me. How would I look in a suit? Just out of curiosity, what do I look like in a suit? Crazy! That's what I look like in a suit. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Down here, we got a couple more things and a few containers upstairs, and we should be done. Some of these used to be containers, but all they had was dirty water. It's really... That's not what you want to see, really. They could have made wine and put it into the game. I'm not a huge fan of wine, but they could have done it. Chemistry station. Do I take you apart? I just made a chemistry station. Yeah. I'll take you apart. I'll take you apart. The Undead Legacy makes the stacks of cardboard boxes searchable, which is nice. I actually haven't seen anything on Undead Legacy yet. I saw that somebody... Who was it? I keep saying somebody because I'm bad with names. But I know somebody's playing it. Games for Kicks? I probably am thinking of the wrong one. But anyway, I saw that they were playing it, but I have not actually looked into it. I thought that was the name of the series they were doing. I didn't know it was a mod they were running. On the Force, I tend to turn the mutants off and play it as a straight survival game. Huh. Well, I can understand that. The mutants get a little bit on the perturbing side. They get really, really irritating. They're always there. You don't even have a chance to collect resources without having a handful of them all in your business. Oh, I'm actually surprised there's something there. Okay. Please point me to your kitchen. I shouldn't have killed all the zombies until they told me where everything was. It's like, give me a tour of your house and then I kill you. Well, that just made me sound like I was psychotic. Okay. Zombie closet with nothing in it. Okay. You are open? Actually, loot doesn't come back, so I'll just take all of this. I'm right next door. If I get over encumbered, it's not a big deal. I'll take your refrigerator. I would like a refrigerator in my house. Ooh, I missed something. I'm not using those guns. Fine, though. And I'm over encumbered. Did I pick up glue by chance? I have duct tape. I don't see any glue. Already in my inventory, but I guess I could turn that one into duct tape. Okay. Moving on. I hear a wolf. Coyote. The thing that howls. Okay, this is the way I came in. Seven Days to Die is too easy and too repetitive. All these years I've played like 500 hours of it and they still didn't add permadeath. They still didn't add permadeath? Wait, they don't have to add permadeath when you can opt to stop playing after the first time you die. That would be an unnecessary added feature, to be honest with you, when people can choose to just stop playing after the first time they die. I wouldn't mind one where you had to... I wouldn't mind one where if you die, you become a new character in the game, and there's a chance that if you can find the same area you were in the map, that there's a chance that you might be able to find the loot that your other character was carrying at the time. But you start back out at 0 as far as experience and everything else. That could be an interesting thing. So it'd be like a story of survivors on that same map. That could be interesting. But that's a whole lot like DayZ and stuff like that. And DayZ was awesome, but I'm more of a person who likes being able to keep what they're working towards. I have no patience for dying 5,000 times trying to learn how to play a game before I finally get a handle of what's going on, and I just won't play again. That is definitely a me issue. I like patience. Used to have a lot of patience, don't have it anymore. Tis a product. Actually, I don't think I need the dirty water anymore. And where's all the glass? Oh my gosh. Let's take all this stuff up here. Put it in here so I don't accidentally eat it, because that's a thing that apparently I feel the need to do. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run back up here. I'm really, really waiting on these crops to finish growing so I can make a lot more food. Ahaha. Let's see. The issue is it takes many hours for a game to get interesting. I tend to like the first few hours or the first few days of the game more than I do the later game because it begins to drag. The the tension that you feel during the first couple of days when you're kind of a low level and you're sneaking away from the zombies rather than trying to kill them or running from zombies or hiding, that to me is more exciting than grinding for materials. Way too many survival games now depend on people grinding for materials, and while people like grinding, it's not what they meant whenever they said grinding. It's a different kind of grinding, and I know some people don't understand that, but not every survival game has to be about the grind. Some of it could be about the exploration, the tension, the, I don't know, the discovery of the game, rather than about the grind. I would like to see more games go towards that. In my opinion, that's the funnest part. I mean, yeah, a bit of grinding, so you can work towards something big. It's understandable in some cases, but some of them get really, really reliant on it. It's like, you know, the way we're going to stop you from getting all these cool things that you can get later game is we're going to lock it behind the fact that you can only get 4 pieces of wood at a time. Doesn't that seem like fun? No. It's too much like real life. No, it's not fun. Not at all. And their idea for the endgame for 7 Days to Die with paying off your debt doesn't seem like a good endgame idea. I'm gonna withhold judgment on it, because I could be completely wrong. Maybe they'll find some way of adding in something that makes that part interesting too. But from the way it sounds to me, it's not. Just going in, doing all these raids to build up money to pay off a debt is not a storyline. To me. Nothing beats a good storyline. Even in a survival game. The grind is nothing if you don't have a good storyline. I want to see more effort into that on some of these survival games. Those two are syllables. That. Are you even worth selling? Not really. Just gonna take that. Actually, I probably could have just put it in here, but then I have to take that big stack of it out. Okay. We'll stick that in there. Even games like, say, Phasmophobia could be improved with a good story, too. That's just my opinion, though. I'm a sucker for a good story. It's just like whenever I was talking about it for the beginning of this alpha. Some ways to improve the game with the new versions of what they've got going on right now. Some things that I thought would probably make the game a little bit better. I was basically just begging the fun pimps to not squander their ability to do the end of the game. They've got too much of a community to not flesh out the story like they should. I don't guess I should get rid of the revolver. At some point I'll get to where I can use that and get extra, you know, brownie points with the traders. Anyway, what I'm saying is the 7 Days to Die people, there's too much of a community around 7 Days to Die to not draw inspiration from either the community, do a contest. Just about all of these games that get any kind of name for itself draws a community. And a lot of the games don't take advantage of that and say, do a contest to try and add more story to their game. They get all kinds of people playing their game. Have they ever considered the fact that they could actually help them develop the game if they were given an opportunity? You might want to call it fan fiction or whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure there are people who write stories, Neebs Gaming in them. They do it whenever they play the game. There's a cinematic stuff. So they're basically telling a story as they're playing it. You can't tell me that none of them have the imagination to come up with a good storyline that goes along with having to pay off your debt. I hope they flesh that part out, is what I was trying to say. I had to stop what I was doing to actually get all of my words out because my brain was trying to do too many things at once. I am so sorry about that. It probably sounded like I was stumbling all over my words because I was trying to think about too many things at once. That's what happens when your brain starts stumbling over itself. I can word. Okay, meds. This is exciting stuff here, guys. We are getting organized. Not really. I hate the organization in here. I want to be able to stick it all in one box and then it moves it to another box for me. That's what I want. Oh, my stomach just growled. Okay, that's good. Let me go stick this gas out inside the vehicle. It is almost daybreak. Come on. It's gotta be a horde night tonight, right? That twang sounds like West Texas, but I might be wrong. I would say I'd put it out there for y'all to try and contest where I'm from, but there are some people who actually know because they've watched some of my videos, and I've said where I was from, but my accent isn't true to this area because I've moved a lot, so it's actually a conglomeration of a lot of different places. That and a strong attempt at pushing down some of my southern accent, because I find whenever I first started, I couldn't hide it as well, and it was harder to understand. So, you know, there's something about this playthrough that's actually been bothering me. I have not been getting very many wandering hordes. My other playthrough, I get one like once a day. This one, I don't get them. I got them when I first moved in, but I haven't had some in I don't know how long. Like, I haven't heard anybody. Day 25. Do I have enough to go selling? Yeah. We definitely need to do that. Actually, that probably means it's probably Horde Night. So... I got... shotgun shells and paper. Not that one. Okay, well, let's just make as many shells as I can. Sherls. I'll make as many sherls as I can. Sherls. I don't know. Let's see. Don't hide the accent. A slight twang to me, but I'm from Iowa. What's the challenge? I came in a little late. My map is desert and snow only. The zombies hit harder, are faster, and none of my stuff respawns. And I'm stuck using a shotgun, a baseball bat, and heavy armor, and that's all I can use. Sadly, I've actually gotten quite partial to being able to invest in parkour, and I have found out parkour does not work well with heavy armor, which is what I found out during the Halloween episode. I put my character in heavy armor, and then I invested into parkour, and I couldn't jump, which is the reason why I kept missing the first horde base. I couldn't jump in heavy armor. Rider Hook, thank you so much for that super chat. I do appreciate. Let us go to the trader. I really have a feeling that we're going to wind up getting a horde night. Let me see if there is anything else we could possibly sell. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate. Okay, did I find the magazine that allows me to use the Magnum? No. Okay, so there's no sense in taking that, but I'm gonna hold on to it either way. Tools. Do I have any tools in here that I could sell? Level 2. I'm carrying a level 5. I could technically sell both of those. Not worth a lot of money. Do I waste the repair kits? Level 4. This is actually worth some money, and it might actually be worth a repair. That's not. We can repair that. Some of these things are not really worth a repair, but I'm still gonna repel them. Oh my gosh. Just because it'll give me a little bit of extra. And there might be something really good at the trader. Who knows? Doubtful. But we can try. Need a stream element slider to adjust. What? Are you talking about adjusting it so I've got more of a twang? A southern twang? No, 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 no. We're not doing that. It's bad enough when I lived in Ohio. I had to, it's actually kind of embarrassing to admit. I drew out my southern slang to try and get better tips when I was a caddy. It was absolutely ridiculous that that actually worked. I was told by the cab company person that for some reason or another my accent would make more money in the north, and I was like, I don't believe you. And then I tried it, it worked, and I felt utterly ridiculous. No, I will not do it. Every once in a while, whenever I get really irritated or flustered, it may come out on its own, but I am not forcing the issue. Because so many more people think southern accents make you sound slow or stupid. And I have a good enough time doing that on my own. By doing stuff that's stupid. Because it will happen. I have got a lot of extra time, so let me pick through your garbage. And I will punch some yucca, actually, because for living in the desert, I really don't have a whole lot of yucca. Got about 5 more minutes. I'll take the seat, I guess. There. Ooh. Weaving! Now I have plenty of bandages. Cloth from junk, basically. Okay, and I also missed something. Aaron, super chatted. Thank you so much for super chatting. I do appreciate. You guys are awesome. And I do seriously mean that. You are awesome. Things happened a little while ago, and you guys really don't understand how much I'll help whenever y'all do stuff like that. You really don't. And there's really no way I could explain it. Well, there's ways I could explain how much you're helping, but that requires the emotions that will come along with it, and I will not boo-hoo. I will stop streaming before I get to that point. And in the preservation of said stream, I will not do the thing. If you know what I mean. We're just gonna sell and pretend that none of that was a conversation. That's fine. Oh, I bought that. Okay. Talking while I'm doing the thing is a bad combo. I'm tempted to get the shotgun shells, but I actually don't think I need them. Animal fat, yes. Oddly enough, I do buy the animal fat for making the foods. Later on in the game, for some reason, it becomes an issue trying to get it. Do you have buckshot? Yes, you have buckshot. I will buy that. Because then I don't have to make it. Night Stalker, Magnum, chest of steel
Well,
chest.
it's about time you bought something.
Do you have any jobs? Have I ignored your jobs? Is that a thing that we're doing right now? Not to say that you're majestic beard. I'm going to create my own language, guys. I'm just gonna do it. But my issue right now is your beard is a little bit thin because I can see your jawline underneath it, so it seems like you got into the radiation. Either that or you were listening to your friend about using gas. And I'm feeling very, very uncomfortable about that situation. Don't listen to him! I think he's just trying to get you killed. He wants to be the only majestic beard here, so don't do it. I didn't really see a whole lot of stuff that he had that I wanted. Okay, now I need to go hit up the other trader. Am I gonna try and make a trip all the way up there? I still gotta wait a whole nother hour to find out whether or not this is gonna be a horde night. We'll make that decision after we know whether or not it's gonna be a horde night. I don't want to go that far away and get stuck out while the horde is out there because I don't have enough meds, I don't have enough food, nothing. You know, there's some of these buildings here that I have actually never been through. Like, I don't ever think I've ever been in the courthouse. I've watched a video of someone living in the courthouse. I've never actually went through the courthouse. There's a few buildings I've never been in this game. I need to knock all these buildings out one by one. That's what I need to do. Oh my gosh. I could have just taken the road, but no, 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 no. I just want to beat me and my bike up. Don't worry about it. Do you have anything in your vending machine? I wish to have candies. I will buy that. Lamb rations, chicken rations. I am kind of hungry, but I will stay out of your rations. Okay, let's make sure that this guy has not actually burned off his facial hair.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Okay, he's not talking about using the cooking with gas thing again. So I think we might be safe. He might have used it on the other guy. I am not responsible for that either. I didn't tell him to tell his buddy to do it. Do you have buckshot? Because I can get that, and then I can make my own ammo. No? No, that's not a good one. So disappointing. I have money. I have
Doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Come back and tell y'all are my friends. And you still think I have a dick. Now, granted, we haven't exactly done anything to warrant otherwise, but there are some features on me that would kind of allude to the fact that I don't have one, and they are completely ignoring it. Come back and tell your friends. Why would I invite any friends if I did have them over there for them to just be misunderstood too? They are my friends. The traders are the only friends I have in the wasteland, and they don't see me. They are looking straight through me. It's rude. Why else would I be so— oh my god. Oh, my heart just jumped in my throat. It is Horde Night. Okay. I was going on a long tirade about joking about the traders being my buddies and majestic beards and all that, and I just completely lost track of what I was doing whenever I saw that number turn red. It's fine, it's fine. We've prepared for this. We have. I think. Okay, let's see what resources we have before we go do anything else. And I didn't leave anything in here, right? Yeah. Gas is in there. That is good. I didn't make any more concrete. Everything's pretty much built up as much as it can be anyway. I need to put a box out there so I can put— actually, I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes whenever your game swaps over betas, it can actually reset plots of land, and I don't have anything over there to stop it from resetting. Losing the horde base would suck. Losing the horde base and a whole bunch of ammo would suck so much harder, and definitely not in a good way. So let's not do that. I will just have to set up a box here for me to do that. See, this is the reason why I don't have a whole lot of Yucca. I get distracted and I don't go by and get it. I was over there punching Yucca and I just got sidetracked. You know, these live streams are really about y'all watching me steadily lose my mind. And I think y'all like it a little too much, the fact that I lose my brain. At least whenever I go through periods when I lose my brain when I'm editing, I can cut those out. They're too busy looking at Trader Jen's enhanced lumps. That's true. I'm pretty sure my character doesn't have jiggle physics. That is my issue. I wonder when they're going to upgrade the character model. If I put big boobs on my character, I want them to jiggle too. Not that I can see them, but, you know. I don't know. Actually, if it was one of those games where I could actually play my character and see my own boobies, it would be very, very distracting, so let's not do that. But the player characters do need better models. Oh my god. Okay, so let me see. We had 100 ammo going in here, right? It's already done. And we do have the Molotovs. Molotovs are not good to be using inside that base, though. They're really, really not. No turrets. I think in order for this character to use turrets, I have to use the shotgun turret, and that's a later thing that I would have to open. I do have 2 available points, and we're going for strength and... Is it strength and intelligence? I think I actually only put these points in here to get the grease monkey perk. I think mostly this is a strength character. I really do think that's a good point to put in. That way I get better armor resistance, it doesn't break down as fast, I can move a little bit faster. How far am I away from being able to put points in here? Strength of level 7. Level 7. Okay. And that one would reduce my stamina usage. So a point here and a point into heavy armor both would help me move faster and be more efficient during a horde night, both of which would be good. Or... The boobies are then the replacement for the cigar at the dealer. Now, I don't think that that would actually count as a boobie. I don't think it would count as a cigar replacement. First off, I don't know how you would actually get boobies out of a bear. And secondly, the guys would have to be able to put said boobies on too. In which case you would start the game with no boobies whatsoever, and while I'm not hugely boobie efficient, that's the way I'm going to phrase that, I at least have something, and for my character to start out with nothing? Well, true, she's starting out with no clothes, no tools, no nothing, but you can't leave her boobies off. That would just be rude. That means they'd have to slowly acquire said boobies, and that just turned this game into something completely different. So if the guy's looking for cigars and the girl's looking for boobies, that would just turn this game into like some kind of weird... I'm gonna stop that because I'm not even sure if what was supposed to come out of my mouth would get me demonetized. I'm pretty sure it would, so I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop, guys. Alright, going for those 2 perks, that gives me that. Probably need to work on said food situation because I'm gonna need some good foods for tonight. We can make... How far have I gotten on the ability to cook food? Steak and potatoes. Meat stew? Yeah, I can do those. Let's do these. I got lots of meat. I'm not sure if I want to turn it all into steak and potatoes. I could get 10 of each. How about we do it like this, and do a couple of those, because those offer less food, but they also offer you some fluids, and you never know when that's going to be helpful. Seems like a good combo to me. Okay. No. Go in there. And then as far... Oh my gosh, I'm sticking everything in the wrong box. I actually meant to hold on to those because I need to make some yucca juice. Yucca juice. Okay. Juice. What? Oh, what? Oh, it's empty jars, not those. I knew that. Click! Thank you. Okay. Alright, now we got food for tonight going. I've already got the ammo. We probably should repair our armor. Such as it is. Needs to be repaired. I'm not really sure how much the armor really helps. There's some games it's very, very obvious when you're not wearing armor. The Forest, very obvious when you're not wearing armor because they will kill you in one hit. This one, I'll be honest with you, I don't really see a difference in how much damage I take when I'm wearing armor and when I'm not. I'm sure there is, but it's not as noticeable. Okay. Now, what else do we need? Okay, we'll need repair stuff. So I'll need some of this. Oh, I got the hiccups. Don't do that. We'll need that and that. We will need iron for the hatches. Sorry guys, this is like, it's probably very boring to watch, but at the same time, if I don't do this, if you've watched my day 49, you'll realize the past 2 Horde nights, I have forgotten something for Horde, and it's really, really irritating to wait until the last minute and then realize I forgot something very, very silly. Before you 3R? I'm not sure if I actually read that right. Thank you so much for tipping. And Peacemaker just subscribed. Thank you so much. Hold on, I actually need to make this a little bit wider because it's not letting me see anything. There we go. Can I make pocket mods? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Get on the proper screen! Okay. Pockets. I can't make the clothing pocket mods. Do I have mods and everything else? The regular kind of mods? No, I haven't even made those. Oh my gosh, good call, good call. Daggum it. Pockets. Leather, duct tape, clothing. I can do that, I can do that. Leather, duct tape, cloth. What else? Sewing kit. So I need 1, 2, 3. Can I make you right here just in case there's anything else that comes up? Make those. I cannot believe I hadn't put pocket mods in here yet. That's a good call. I did not realize that. Bower. Is that what's for? Is Bower? Bandages. Not a bad idea. Do I have bandages? I've got a couple of stacks. Med kits. Actually, let's take this and stick it all in one box. Those will probably need a stack of these. I'll drop all of my stuff off separately. We have got some skull crushers, could be useful. A health bar could be useful, and I could get knocked down, so that might be useful too. 4 bites. Damage mitigation 50%. I usually forget to use these though. I'll take one of those. Brawling damage. God, it would really be really nice if it worked for both. Range damage. Okay. How's about this? I'm gonna start this stockpile right here, put all this stuff up. And this is gonna be my Horde Night box for now. Clothing, drop you. And drop you. Drop you. Drop that. Tools. I actually need to take this with me for Horde Night, so let me put this back in here. Okay. And we'll take our repair stuff. Drop that in here. We're gonna need all of the ammo. We'll take these just in case. I just don't see this being a very good idea. I don't see Molotovs being a good idea in the close confines of my base. And what else do we need? Haven't actually fought a Horde on this playthrough in a while because of the way the Horde Nights are working. I'm kind of curious, where am I at? Game stage 70, so I won't get Demolishers. If I get any cops, it will only be a couple of them, and I don't think I'm actually high enough for Radiateds either. Could you please cook faster? I know I'm not the best cook in the world, but I actually need the drinks. I will take those 2 and then leave the rest. Okay, I'm gonna stand here pacing around this thing waiting for this food to cook, and I'm not gonna get anything done because I'm gonna stare at it. I need to go find something to shoot. I don't know what. But I need to find something to shoot to take my mind off of waiting on stuff and things. I think I already cleared that area. I've cleared most of the local houses. I don't think I've done the theater. I might have a little bit of time. I might have a little bit of time to go do something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not clear the whole theater, and we can take this. Maybe not clear the theater, just go in there and shoot a couple of zombies so I'm not just staring at all of my stuff manufacturing. I hate doing that. Okay, well, let's just go, you know, take a quick peek inside. See what's playing at our local movie theater. Maybe grab some popcorn. See if they have a vending machine. Excuse me! Is there one of these doors that's actually open? When was the last time I raided one of these? I don't even remember. Excuse me! Do you have an open door? It's gonna be my luck. I went all the way around the building and there's not actually an open door on this thing. I got shotgun choke mod. Actually, what am I rolling with on my shotgun? The tube extender and the rad remover for right now. I don't have very many mods for this. Ooh! Very many mods for this character. Just yet. I probably should start looking at the trader for some of them. I didn't even think about looking for mods. Pretty sure that woke somebody up. Not gonna worry about that. I'm through here! Come on! Hey, Bam. How you doing? Jeez, hard-headed as usual. Get back up here. Mwah. Moving on. I hear somebody whispering. I hear zombie whispers. I really do like the zombie whispers. I wish they were amped up a little bit more. And a little bit more directional, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's a guy over there. That's the only one I see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wind up walking in and a whole lot of them are gonna... Oh, there is a vending machine. Maybe there's actually something in the vending machine. Excuse me. Hello? I heard you. Where are you? Come on before we start doing practice. I have to do my vocal warm-ups or whatever they call those. Hey! Oops. Sorry, dude. My bad. Marilyn! Get down here, young lady! Grace us with your jiggle... Don't break 5,000 pieces of glass. Just come down here. Come on. That was so damn graceful. I am so impressed. She is such a well-made character. Excuse me. Do we have anybody up here that's... Doesn't seem like... I just figured that there would be like a huge fight scene in here. You know, like in Shaun of the Dead, where they're just walking around smacking him over the top of the head, like a big fight scene in here. Even though that was technically one zombie, it was still a great scene. That timing was perfect! Hold on, wait for it, wait for it! Low on stamina, you know how this goes. Breather. My bad. Woo! No, 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 no. Yep. Is it crazy that I like Marilyn more than I like Jen? I don't want to hurt Jen's feelings, but I like her better. Skull crushers. Oh, this has actually got a lot of good candy in here. Just as a quick way through, because I don't want to have to fight to get around here to both vending machines when I come back. Oh, and they both work. Well, I'll be damned. I heard you. Where are you? I think that one's outside. Why does that thing have to be locked? I guess I will take the paper. Somebody's knocking at the door. Excuse me, we're not open yet. Excuse me. Tickets, please. Hey, you have to buy a ticket first. Oh, where's the door? Where's the door? Where are you? Are you on the other side? Am I just hearing things weird? Are you on this side? Watch, we're running back and forth. I'm running to one side and he's going to the other side, and then I'm running to this side and he's going to the other side. Where are you at? Sounds like you're coming from over here. Oh, like a 5,000 zombies just keep waking up 500 times. Does this have to be a thing? Come on. Oh, there's a way upstairs from here. What's going on? Where are you at? Where are you hiding? Never invited to the party when it comes to things like this. No? Are you on the roof? Okay, well, let's go check the roof, because they're just gonna sit there and smack themselves upside something for some damn reason. You know, if you stand at it from this angle, it just really doesn't look right, guys. So close your eyes and I'll go take care of this weirdness going on top of the theater. Oh my gosh. That's not that kind of theater, guys. Hold on. My stamina's down. You know how that is. Chill, both of you. Right here. Actually, I probably should take 5 seconds and see if there's anything actually up here. I don't think I've ever checked the top. I keep running out of stamina because I keep acting like this character has got all the stamina in the world and she's actually low level. I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, let's go home. I've cleared it. We can come back and get the loot. The loot? I can also get the English language from somewhere in here too, I'm sure. We're gonna go home and get, I probably should stick a sign on here or something. Remind myself to come back here and actually pick up the loot. I mean, I do have time, but every time I try and do too many things at one time, I'll forget something, and then I'll feel bad. So let me come back for the loot. I mean, I have to come back anyway to use the vending machine, so we'll wait on that. Yes, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and I'm going home! It's fine. Feel the tension. It's in the shoulders. It's in the shoulders. Horde night is coming. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. We've lived through a few horde nights. Died in a few horde nights too, but that's not the point. The accent makes you very original. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Let me drop these, and... I don't know, should I put the... I kind of feel like I need to put an ammo box kind of separate. This is where I put the finished ammo, and this is where I put the stuff for the ammo. Because it just feels weird putting the paper over there. I always put the paper here, but then again, I never make shotgun shells. So... That's gonna irritate me. It's gonna irritate me sitting in there. It really, really is. And drop this. And drop these. Okay, now out of all the things that I need to take with me on Horde Night, first off, what kind of mods? Reduces recoil. Nah, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I think that's pretty much all I can do with that. And the baseball bat is maxed out on mods, and that's the only thing I can use during a Horde Night anyway, so mods are not going to help me. Where do I stick the other stuff? Hang on, let me grab a little bit of wood. Forgive me, guys, I'm grabbing my wood. Just hold on for a second. Let's drop these. That is for the smelters. I should have used the stuff on the crafting. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna stick... Who organized this stuff? It looks like crap. I organized it. Of course it looks like crap. I'm not gonna need that one. I'm gonna need my hammer. And... take all of that. My hammer. I did have some red dye, right? Yeah. I don't know. Actually, that's a whole lot better. Never mind. What else do I need? I get my food and water, and we'll drop this. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling so hard right now. That's fine. Eat that one. And drink these. Hippo character applauds whilst nodding and approving, saying GG. Okay. Superstar Boys Games, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, rather. Oh, the pocket mods, the pocket mods. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate that. Going a little spastic. Okay, and that does give me a little bit extra space. Drop off the jar. I've got so many daggum jars. I really, really do. And what was the other thing? Plastic that I wanted to know whether or not I needed to keep going. 769. Actually, it didn't take me plastic to make those. Why was I thinking it took that to make Oh, it's the slugs. Oh, okay. Alright, so later on, if I want to be able to use... Well, that's actually probably not a bad idea if we make it that far. So having a bit of it wouldn't hurt. Okay. Alright, alright. I know that was all half sentences, and I am so sorry. I just realized I did that. Anyway, what I was saying is I probably need to collect some scrap for later on in case I have to make the AP slugs for, say, demolishers and things like that. Pretty sure I only said, like, uh-huhs and stuff to myself, and that was not how you do conversation. Pretty sure, anyway. Need that, that, and that. Those two in case I need them. And that as far out of my hand as possible because I will wind up lighting myself on fire. And what else do I need? That's for repairs. I've got that for repairs. Is there anything else I didn't grab for repairs? I feel like I'm going to forget something. Forged iron? Do I have anything over there that has forged iron on it? Have I upgraded the bars? I don't know if I did or not. If I haven't, then it's going to take wood, and if I have, then it's going to take the forged iron. Thank you. I don't remember if I upgraded them or not, and if I haven't, I actually need to, because last time they blew right through them. Alright, let's go over here to the Horde base. It's probably going to be a whole lot of sitting around and waiting for Horde Night to happen, and that's fine. I can get caught up on comments while we're waiting. I really don't know what to expect from this Horde Night because I've never played with a varied Horde Night before. And it actually pushed my Horde Night out as far as it possibly could before it decided to send me another one. I don't really know how this is going to go. Okay, we're just going to park over here in the middle of the road so I can find it easily should things get really, really bad, and then I can hop on that and the vultures can eat me while I'm going. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. And that leaves 26, so I can do repairs on it. All of you are fully upgraded, right? And I have 500. I didn't bring enough to upgrade those, but that is fine. So next stage is when I really have to start focusing, because that's when the harder hordes would come in. In order for me to do this, I need to upgrade this to an iron door, get this to reinforced and this ground to regular concrete, and get all of those upgraded to concrete and these spots where they're going to hit to reinforced. That would be next Horde Night. The vultures are going to be something of a problem. And I still haven't worked out exactly how I'm going to go from here inside the base, because my current method is running around here, diving out here to my steps, and then going up, which is not really... It's not exactly the best exit plan ever, because any number of things could go wrong, including me trying to jump here, especially if I'm out of stamina. And since I'm a melee character, there's a good chance I could be out of stamina. I need to figure out another way of doing that. I just don't know how yet. Okay, so while we are... Yes, I know! Thank you for the storm, I appreciate it. And... now, my curiosity is once I start getting spitting things, they're going to start spitting at my legs from this side. But I left those open for blade traps just in case I wanted to add those in later, which is going to make my aqueduct of a base even bigger and uglier, but it's a possibility of something that I could add in. But it does also leave me open. I'm really not sure how to fix that, actually. I hear donkeys barking. I don't know. Maybe... No, because whenever they ragdoll, it could actually still set off a demo if I put turrets out this way. If I use those, the only ones I can use are shotgun turrets and the robotic turrets that shoot the shotgun stuff. Because that's this character, I'm only using those two things. I was thinking if I set them up there, they could shoot through and it'd be less likely to hit a button on a demo, which is a long way away, but a button on a demo. But as soon as one of them got knocked over, it's like they intentionally stand up with the button exposed, trying to get themselves hit. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but that's what it seems like. Okay, we are sitting here, we are ready, and we can do comments whilst we are waiting on that. Farm plots, yes! She needs an assistant for the hold my beer moments. Yeah, really and truly. You know, honestly, I can't say it's a hold my beer kind of moment. It's usually like a why did I do that moment. You know what happens. I think you missed the last few episodes. Actually, there was a couple of episodes right around Halloween where we didn't do this, and we played Phasmophobia instead, or we played only half this and Phasmophobia, so you haven't really missed that much. Day 19 was the last Horde Night, so since it's every 7 days but fluctuates by 3 days, this is only my third Horde Night. You haven't really missed all that much. Sewing kits for... Oh, sewing kits for cuts. I got plenty of time. Yeah. We can go back and get a sewing kit. It'll keep me from just standing here anyway. These latest versions, I play only melee and pipe bomb. Traditionally, I did more bow and AK or sniper. I don't really do a whole lot of sniper because in close quarters it seems hard to do those. But I usually... If I was running with the stuff that I wanted to run with, it would be the AK. And one of the melee weapons, I'm not hugely picky on it. It would either be the baseball bat or the mace. It really would be. Those are two of my favorites. The one I'm using on the server right now is actually using fists, which is kind of interesting. Can't do it during Horde Night. I just cannot run fists during Horde Night for that character. But then again, the base isn't exactly designed for it either. And it does not take very long for you to start getting demos on a server. We got those guys crazy fast. Sewing kit, sewing kit. That's what I came here for. Sewing kit. Oh yeah, guys, speaking of which, if you are a patron and you do the server part of it, I need to put an announcement out ASAP about the server and some stuff going on with it. If you get a chance to, pop over there. You should get a notification when the post goes up. Make sure you take a second to give an answer on that post, because I kind of need to know what to do about something, and y'all will know whenever I post it. I've been trying to figure it out on my own, but I don't really know what I'm going to do about it, so I'm going to put it to the patrons to make a decision. That way it'll feel like we were all involved in said decision. And I can get it taken care of. I have... Let's see, I worked this week, and Thanksgiving week, they actually put me off all week. So I'm going to try and get it all situated then. Except, of course, Thanksgiving, because I have to go over and help my mom cook, which is going to be entertaining. We're going to drink a whole lot of coffee and attempt to cook. George Washington, welcome. Lava killer. The wife had me running errands. Gotta love it. No, I never actually read the comments when I need to. I always get the comment that I needed before way too late. I try to look at it. Oh, welcome back, love, to the stream. What about the energy drinks? Make sure you have enough ammo. This is all the ammo I have, so this is gonna have to be enough. Use electric fences, possibly? Possibly. As far as Steam, there's a lot of people who have added me to their Steam friends. So I really don't see anything wrong with it. How come so few people seem to use the machete for the melee? The machete is a great melee weapon. The problem is being able to get one. My character that is on day 50, I still haven't seen a high tier machete. The highest I found is a level 2, and my knife does more damage and swings faster. Their new way of judging things, their new tier level on items, kind of messes that up for machete users. They'd have to find a level 6 in order to outdo a knife. A machete was good, though. It was good. But you'd have to find another one. Half damage. I didn't grab repair kits? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm freaking talking about whenever I... Do I have the time? Do I have the time? You know, at this particular point, I'll be fully truthful. I never know whether or not it starts at 2100 or 2200. I usually just know when the music sounds. Okay, I got time. Repair kits. Repair kits. I could have swore I grabbed repair kits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going, I'm going. I can do it. I can make it. I can definitely make it. Oh my god. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I never get everything. I can prepare all day long and I still forget something. Like, I haven't been through enough hordes to know this. Okay. okay. Also, I saw... No. Click on the thing! Click it! Oh my gosh. Repair kits. Okay. Where? Okay, run faster. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Close that just in case. Oh, I can do it. Come on! And why is it that I can never remember whether that's 20... 21 or 2200? I don't know. Okay. We made it back. No problem. Thank you guys. I've already had to go back for 2 things. This is so silly. Okay. Thankfully, I'm taking a pause before so people can remind me. Have I gotten the new PC yet? No. We have got 1,300 for the PC. I need 1,500, and that's just for the tower. I also need to be able to get the monitors, the keyboard, the mouse, the whole 9 yards for it. But like I said, I'm taking what has been raised for it and my taxes, and I will be getting it. I have not put the money into anything else. That money is still sitting there for me to combine. Excuse you, Thor! I just need to combine my income taxes with it in order to actually get everything that I need for that PC. And I can't wait because I'm dragging my husband into 7 Days to Die. If you like southern accents, wait until you hear his. I give her that P.O. box for Christmas. I don't know the P.O. box for what. Oh, because they want to send stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. We probably could. I don't know. I would feel, I don't know, awkward, and I would have to do a video of me feeling awkward opening stuff, because that's how I feel every Christmas when I open gifts. Is there anybody else who does that? It's like you love getting gifts, but you also feel awkward getting gifts? Because you don't know how to say thank you the right way or something? That's me. Okay, here we go. Unless, of course, y'all just want to see me awkward, and in which case, I guess we could go ahead and do that. Oh, we've got doggies already. Try not to use too... Oh, they're still hitting me! And I've got somebody over my head right now. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in here. Whoa! Calm down, Pooch. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Melee doesn't seem to do enough damage when you get a whole lot of them coming in. But then again, I haven't actually put all of that into what I need to put it into either, so it's understandable. Okay, calm down. Okay, how bad do I let this get? Hold on. I'll let y'all knock that one over and then y'all come this way. Just for a little bit. Let me check my health. Oh, there. No. No blowing up, sir. I was going to let you break through, but on second thought, I'm not letting things explode inside of my base. That's just not... That's not okay with me. Karen, stop that. Why did you have to come up here while I was reloading? No. Hold on, just a second, I'm making repairs. See, the sledgehammer has a knockback feature that the bat does not have, I don't think. Excuse me, sir. No, sir. Oh, no, look at that head. Could you guys not? Stick back there. Got him. Kind of feel like I need y'all to move back here. Didn't really think all of this through. Nope. Stay right there for just a second. I want to try the second part of this, but you need to hold up. Get out the door! Just want to see how this works. I need to make sure the pathing, they don't just go around and play around with the foot part of it. I want them to come over here to this. There we go. Did you just... Karen, come back here. No. 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 Okay, now let's try it this way. Okay, when you ragdoll, you're not falling off of it like I expected you to. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Huh. What are you doing? Stop holding them up, Edgar. What's wrong with you? Or was that Big Mama's fault? You know what? I don't care whose fault it is. Look at the damage on that thing. Karen, stop it. Woman? I am damaging my own base right here. That's a bad idea. Ma'am, stop it. Oh. Come over here. How much damage am I doing with this thing? Ow, 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 ow. Hang on. I'm looking at stuff. 13 melee damage, as opposed to 24. Why is that working so well? I'm pretty sure that's because you were getting smacked from both sides, but Karen just came up and lost her entire damn head. See, you guys are not ragdolling and falling off of here. That's the problem! That was kind of the whole purpose in that, was for them to, you know, kind of ragdoll a little bit and fall down. Well, that guy fell down, but that was not because he ragdolled, that's just because he was stupid. I got really close to let you see it as I reloaded it. My bad. Just turn that whole reloading and sliding things into the chamber into something totally different with that zombie, and he's not the same. He will never be the same. Why are they getting stuck right there? There's nothing holding him up. Hold on, send some more through. Okay, they're not getting held up. Is it because they were getting stuck on each other? You guys are seriously getting a lot of arms reach out of that. Look at how far away I'm having to stand. Hi Karen, how you doing? Oddly enough, you're not doing a whole lot of damage here. I don't know what's going on, but you're not actually doing that much damage. No, I don't. No, I didn't want to upgrade it. Where? Why? Why? Okay. Hold on. Wait for it. Stick your head through. Okay, let me get a few of these guys off of here because this guy is being a nuisance. Okay, yeah, I feel weak. Yep. Sounds like me. That should work. I didn't bring any vitamins, that sucks. I should definitely take care of those ankle biters. Go down! Go down! No, go down. I just caught myself on fire. It was about to go out, but I still caught myself on fire. That's silly. Hang on, I have to try this again. I just took off your whole arm with that. This is not Here, let me try this on you. Okay, I need to stop that. It's not actually the way I'm supposed to be killing you guys, but it's just interesting. Glancing blows. That's what I like. Come over here. Straight in the center. You are kind of focusing right here. That's fine. Madam, stop that. I kind of sorta upgraded. Oh, don't do that again. Upgraded that one so it's seen as the weakest block. You can't see me. This is just silly, guys. This is silly. Okay. Time to stop playing. Time to act like I'm scared. Ah! Okay. No, but seriously, you guys are not really doing a whole lot to this base. So that's actually good. My issue is I kind of wanted a different style base. This seems like I'm cheesing you. Ma'am, stop that. I was fixing something. No, 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 no! Get your boobies out of my way! Normally it's okay, but I was focused. You can't do that while I'm focusing. Don't you hate it when you're trying to focus on something? Somebody comes and puts the boobies right in your face and you're like, ah, now how am I supposed to focus on that thing? There we go, here we go, come on. At least you've got an armored head a little bit. What happened to the cops? I needed to know if I could do enough damage to them over here to keep them from damaging my base. There we go. This time, don't walk into it. And while they're doing that, I'll just repair that. Don't get too close now. Seriously, there's no fire right there. There really wasn't a fire right there. What are you doing? Don't do that, mouse. What are you doing? Twins! Oh, jeez. Okay, come on, let's clear you out. There we go. No, don't upgrade. They're getting stuck back there for some reason! I should have made it too wide, is the problem. Ooh, 2 for 1. I took his leg out. Okay, this time, do not walk into the fire. Okay, I'm just gonna stay back here. It's the best acting in the world whenever the nurse giggles, gets slapped, she goes, ah! I don't know who did her voice, but it's just priceless. Dadgummit. You guys are killing my ability to come over there and slap you with my baseball bat. Damn ankle biters. That's really the only defense I have against those guys. I need to find some other way of handling them. I can't tell if there's still a fire here because last time it didn't look like there was one there. And I still caught myself on fire. Excuse me, boobs. My bad. Is there a doggy I can't see? He's just power walking in there. They're still getting occasional hits over me. No. Stop that. Stop. They're still getting occasional hits because I can't judge precisely how far from this thing I need to be. And the, Why did you break that? There was no point! Rude! How are they getting hung up on that? I'm gonna have to go over there and figure out what it was that they got stuck on. Did she just run straight off? Here. I will throw this for Frank, and I will just come over here and snack on some food for a minute. And some water. Oh, yeah. Just keep some stats up because I was actually hungry and everything, and I wasn't paying attention to that. Die quieter, please! I'm trying to have a meal. And that's all of my drink. So, not a good thing, but I guess I can use those. I'm not sure if that will put it out, but... Are you on fire? Yes, drink energy drink. Hey, birdie. It may not put you out of fire, but you will definitely smell the rainbow. Don't. What is he standing on? I was not looking, and I actually hit the dog I've been trying to hit while I was looking. Stop it, sir. Sorry, that's just like me. I would just fall down there too. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing with you, Thick. Don't come up here getting angry. Woo, you just got tag teamed. Banged from the front and the back, and that was just... I don't think that zombie asked for that. That was wrong. No dinner was involved. Come on now. There you go. Looks like one more group might be headed in. Come on, guys. You haven't even got close to me. I've actually done more damage to myself setting myself on fire twice. Except for you. Except for you! Except for those guys! I need to fix that. Maybe put bars along the bottom, that way I can at least shoot through it? Go ahead and die! Oh, he just caught himself on fire twice. Die quieter, sir! Thank you! Okay, hey, come back up here. Bring those luscious green boobies up here. Thank you. Frank! You know, I never gave the other guy a name either. But me and Frank know each other. We're friends. No. There you go. Excuse me, sir. I'm getting a little on the tire side. Could y'all... There we go. Every time one of them takes a full gallop straight towards me and then runs right out the side, it's so daggone funny. I wish I could see what happens at the bottom when they land. That's the only problem with this base, is I can't see the zombie spaghetti that happens at the bottom. Just the complete and utter zombie splat. You know what I'm saying? The other base, at least I get to see that. Okay! She fainted. Oh, you're gonna find your way in here. That's fine. Come on! Come on, Boochie! Here, I'll get the other zombies out of the way. Bye! Frank! Frank! You're almost there! You're across the finish line! Congratulations! You're on fire! Sorry guys, that was cheesy. I know. Okay. They must have destroyed all of the spike traps that were up there, because those guys have not stopped hitting on the roof of this thing this entire time. Stop that. took a full stick of wood to the face and you are still coming after me. Okay. Music died down. I still got the music. Hang on. Okay. Now I feel safe enough to loot everything, because that means that's the end of the horde. Oh, what kind of goodies did you get me? Not a whole heck of a lot. But I'll take this, because obviously we need, more farm plots. Never have enough farm plots. Calm down. Calm down! Okay. A radiator. But why? Is that where you keep your radiators? I actually need a radiator for my car. Am I not looking in the right places? Because I was looking at an auto parts and suddenly they're like, oh, we don't have radiators. So what I'm not doing is looking inside bags for the radiators? This doesn't make sense, game. Hi. You, sir, were not invited. No. You and your weird damn hitboxes. Okay. There's obviously something wrong with my pockets. I need the meat. Scrap that. I don't need that. Okay. Were there any other bags? Jeez. Okay. People were dying on this ledge. That's not good. Actually, it's perfectly acceptable. Did I get everything? The base held up pretty well. I don't want this to sound weird or anything, but I was actually hoping for more of a challenge. I didn't want this to be in any way a cheese base. I just wanted to control which direction they were coming from, but then, you know, swarm around. They're still just focusing on the front. They're not coming around to the sides. And they're not ragdolling. Apparently whenever you hit them with a baseball bat, they don't ragdoll as much. But then again, maybe I haven't invested points into it. Let's get all this stuff back home. And I'm going to take a look at the points and see if any of them actually control the ragdoll part of the zombies, because with my shock baton, they occasionally ragdoll. With the sledgehammer, I know they ragdoll every now and then, but with a baseball bat, I haven't gotten very much ragdolling. It's really kind of annoying me. Oh, there we go. Christensen, thank you so much for donating. I greatly appreciate. I definitely do. Oh my gosh, my character is so over encumbered! Don't worry, we'll make it. Okay, let's just drop a whole bunch of stuff off so I can look at something. So, is it the baseball bat in particular, or the way that I did the points that have kept me from getting any ragdoll effect here? Okay, that one does that. So it's basically the same stuff as the club, it doesn't really seem to be working like a club would. And I've got a pretty decent amount of points into it. I mean, it's not great, and I've only got a level 4, but I mean, it does pretty well on that. Maybe it's the mod that I have in here. I've got a bleed mod in it. That's what that one does. If I was to do this one instead, maybe? Actually, I kind of like running with this one in... hang on, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this out, but I'm going to make this for the Horde Night stuff. I'm going to put it somewhere. But I think during Horde Night, I need to run with the chains instead of the bleed. Seem like maybe a thing? That way I can knock them off of there, because the bleed damage is really good for it, but it's not as helpful as being able to knock them off. That way it doesn't get as overwhelmed and I have to use the stuff to knock them down with, like, fire. Because I caught myself on fire twice. Let me go ahead and take a vitamin while I'm thinking about it. I'm so tired! Okay, there we go. Now then, maybe you will start regaining some health. Did I get any points? 3. Damn! I would like to put in a better barter, at least up until level 3. That way I can get the secret stash. And that takes... I could actually get it now because I've got 6 points into intellect. Yeah. The sooner I start getting the better stash, the sooner I can start supplying better ammo and stuff, because I don't think they're going to sell me a whole lot of ammo. Which way am I going? Hang on right quick. Before we end it, I'm going to check on the farm. What did I just say about... Hold on, do I have ammo? Yes. Come on, guys. What did I just say about wandering hordes? Oh, I walked over some wood. Hang on. No, sir. You absorb way too much. A shotgun to the face should not ricochet off of belly fat. That's not the way that works. Now I get it. If I shot him in the belly, I would understand. Stop playing in my hole! Get out of there! Dick! Keep going. Thank you. See, at least he's accommodating. No fights necessary. He's not coming at my wall and he's not playing in my hole. That's fine. What I was supposed to do is go up here and... They're not following me, are they? Okay. What I was supposed to go up here is go stand in the garden and stuff and finish reading up comments. And I was just complaining earlier. It was like midday and I stepped outside. I was like, you know, I haven't seen a wandering horde in forever. 7 days is like, oh, you haven't, have you? Let me fix this. Those guys are trying so hard. You see them? You know what? I'm just gonna let him do his thing. If he makes it inside, I will be very excited for him. I would be very happy for that little dude. I'll let him do his thing. Maybe if I can get him locked up in the proper thing, we can actually keep him as a pet. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna call him because we'd have to differentiate him from the other mini Jasons. I don't know. Alright. Let us actually read some of these comments. Stop playing in my hole, that's what he said. Yeah, I guess he would say that, wouldn't he? I'm sorry, henchman. My bad. Focus on work. I am so sorry. As a matter of fact, a lot of what I said during the Horde Night probably would be taken out of context. So, I do apologize. The chain still saying zombie virus is real. Weighted head mod, chain mod, weighted head mod. Do I have a weighted head mod? Hang on, I think he actually found his way over here. Okay, sorry dude. I'm eventually going to find a mod where I can keep you as a pet, and I promise you that will happen. But until then, you're not knocking a hole in my wall. Where's the rest of my tools? Do I have a weighted head mod in any of those? No, I haven't even found one. Okay. Let's see. Feel like I'm talking to my daughter. Take your vitamins! Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate y'all know that I need reminding. Oh, Lord. I need to check the shop and then change it. The shop redid yesterday, so it wouldn't have changed from yesterday to today. knife in the darkness falls is the beast. Well, I'd have to check that out. I really do want to play Darkness Falls. I have seen a lot about it. What am I looking at? I'm looking at comments. I know that there was one time I said at the end of a stream I was going to go back and read comments that I haven't had a chance to see and comment on, and then I didn't do it, and I felt really bad. So I wanted to make sure at the end of my streams that I go back and check to make sure I didn't miss anything if somebody was asking me a question, so I can be sure to answer. I don't like doing the thing where I don't get a chance to talk to you guys, and like during a horde, it's very, very hard to actually read the comments, because even when I'm just goofing off with the zombies, it's still very distracting trying to stop to read comments. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we finally had our third horde, and we are at game stage 75, level 38, and 890 kills. I don't remember how much there were before. Was it 600 something yesterday? I don't remember. I am short. Thank you for following. I do appreciate. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. I don't know exactly what's going on tomorrow. We normally do a stream over on Twitch, and it's usually Minecraft. Last week we played Phasmophobia instead because I haven't had a chance to climb into Minecraft and work out an issue I'm having with my nether portals. And I haven't actually had a chance to mess with it this week either, so we might be doing Phasmophobia tomorrow over on Twitch at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested, hit that follow over there so you can get a notification. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the Minecraft tomorrow. I think that's what I planned on doing. But it will be by myself because, like I said, Weiser is out of town for a family emergency, so I do apologize if you're wanting to see me play multiplayer. I will have to have a conversation with somebody prior to inviting people to do a multiplayer. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night.